Why you got this helmet and safety vest on?
My trainer, he told me that it's a new policy that every trainee has to wear a helmet and safety vest when we're roaming around the yard, backing up, doing a pre-trip and stuff like that, showing up at shippers and receivers.
And how long you been driving?
Um, about a week and a half.
Who's? I'm not mean to laugh at you. Who's your trainer?
My trainer, his name is Chris Bradford. uh, he told me just to be safe and just to get a slip and fall out here. It's very cold weather. He's like the iciness. That's why I have to wear a helmet. So I don't get a concussion.
Okay.
That's what he told me.
Right.
But
I got the helmet right here.
oh my God. Hey, all I gotta say, when I post this, here's the disclaimer. I got like 10, 15 people that are rookies thinking about going to Prime. Like, I don't think I'm gonna go to Prime no more because they're gonna make us rookies wear helmets. And I go, what are y'all talking about? And then they send me the video. Some people took it seriously, and I go, oh my gosh.
I mean,
So
obviously you could tell it's a big joke. Like it's
Do you
not
have your headset on?
serious.
yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah, yeah.
Or
I
can you get
mean,
mine?
the obvious part is that we were bored, sitting at the yard, and just excuse my language, sorry,
Yeah,
messed
you're good.
around.
No, you're good. At the end of the day, uh, do you think it might be actually safe to wear a helmet when walking out on ice?
I think so because I slipped just a couple days ago at the TA and Gary. I slipped and fell on my ass. So I was like, that's what came into my head when I was doing the skit was like, oh hey, last week I just slipped and fell.
I
That's
love it. Oh man, I love it, man. You know, you guys made me laugh so good about it, and the people that thought it was either they thought it was serious or they wanted to send it to me. It got my attention. So first thing I want to do is definitely shout you guys out. You guys can see right here. Shout yourselves out, your channel and stuff, because I love to show love in the beginning.
yeah. Well, I have a small channel, not a very big channel. I mean, only on TikTok right now. I changed it last night to Safety Steve because I'm gonna do some more safety skits, down the road. So we'll see where that leads.
I heard that. And how about you, sir?
My name's Steven also, so it might be confusing, but yeah, we're just hanging out. We went out and made some videos, and um, I'm out on work injury right now because I broke my arm. But yeah, so we're I went up and visited him, got him his helmet, and, and it just went from there.
Oh man. So
The
for the
idea is just
tell me this though. For people that are actually thinking about going to Prime, this ain't no sponsor video, but clearly you guys work there and it seems like you guys are happy there. So for
Yeah.
anyone that is wanting to go there, what's the best advice you could give them to be successful there, guys?
I would say listen to your trainers and take your time. Like don't rush into a decision, but like if you want to become a truck driver, go to Prime because like I've been driving for 7 years, so like I drove for CR England first, and I found Prime has the best training program that I could find. And I because like they don't seem like the rush their drivers. I
Right.
was rushed in CR England right into a truck as soon as I got my license, and then like yeah. So I just think just take your time, make your choices properly, you know, and it'll be all good.
And how about you, Blind? How about you, brother? What are your thoughts?
Uh, I've been driving 5 years also. I started at CR England as well. And um, so, yeah, for me personally, I think Prime, obviously we didn't go through it, but from what we understand about their training program, it does seem like a pretty good program. I mean, you have to be with them for 5 months, and what carriers do that? I don't know any. I think it's like what, a month with a trainer and you're on your own. And um, I went out with a team driver to start off, and he crashed the truck, and and you kind of So like what 1 month in, 2 months in, I was already a solo driver, and you know, you didn't know how to back up that well, you know, 2 months in, and
Man,
so
that's crazy. You know, as hard as times are now, you know, I recommend actually a lot of people not be owner operators quite yet, and sometimes right now might be better to start with a company. You know, someone that might have a little backup, a little bit of loads. You know, somewhere where you could just run. So, are you guys finding yourselves still being able to, you know, make some money over there?
well,
Yes.
we just came over here in August together, and we chose Prime for that reason because the way the market's trending, we were both doing a lease op with a small carrier out in Indiana, and you know, we we were doing awful, and so we came to Prime because if the ship sinks, who's going to float it, right?
Right,
So
right, 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 right. No, that's
um,
excellent, man. That's what's up. So tell me this, you know, for the people that are thinking about the word leasing, what are your guys'
right,
thoughts on that?
My thoughts on the word leasing is that you're okay. So it's like leasing a car, right? You're renting a car that you don't have responsibilities for. Like pretty much, like you have responsibilities of oil change and maintenance and stuff like that, but like you're still gonna make the same amount of money, but a little bit less than an owner operator if he owns it outright. But if you buy a truck, you still gonna have to get all the insurance, but this time you're leasing the truck from a major company, so you're taking less of the cost. Like they're
No,
taking the majority of the cost, and you're paying less. And that's what I think benefits in this market right now for leasing instead of being an owner operator.
that's cool. No, I appreciate that. Blind, how you feel about that?
yeah, I agree with him, and one of the big benefits that we saw with Prime is the fuel discounts. You know, like you can go to California and get fuel for like 3.50. You know, what is it, $6 over there?
Shit, I
You
just put
know,
in fuel for like $2.88 up there in Illinois.
yeah. Where are you at right now,
Oh, I'm in
Agent Mai?
Kentucky.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm where am I? I'm in Dallas right now. I just got off of a plane. I'm on layover, so I might head back to South Florida.
Here, I just pulled up the fuel there in Ontario at the TAs right there.
Yeah.
342, 342, 335, 337 right there. All those truck stops bunched together.
Oh, really?
Really,
Uh huh.
the East Coast. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'll put
Like,
it
and
back.
that's another benefit on coming over to Prime or big companies is because the fuel discounts. Like they have network to say, hey, we got this many trucks, we're not gonna go over there. If you don't want to give us those discounts, we won't get fuel with you.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
I mean,
gotcha.
Uh,
Hey, no,
that's
that's
the
awesome though. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like I just want to see people happy, man. You know what I mean? Like every time I interview anyone that works for any company, the first thing anyone ever thinks is Alex loves that company. I'm like, no,
yeah,
I'm talking to the drivers, man. Like,
yeah.
you
yeah.
know. Now, what type of person won't be successful there? How about that?
Um,
Hmm.
Probably the one that thinks they actually own the truck and they don't have to run. You know,
Yeah. The one that thinks
um,
they can take any time off they want.
yeah,
Like say
we've
the guy take two
we've
whole weeks off.
yeah, we've heard people they work like 1 week a month, and this
Really?
ain't the
And
mar.
then,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this ain't the market for that right now. Maybe last year, 2 years ago, but not right now.
and then they wonder why they're out of business, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that, man. No, you know, at the end of this, I want to give you guys the floor. Anything that you want to let people know at all? Hey, man, let people know.
Man, I don't know. We're just truck drivers, you
We're
know.
just
We
truck
we don't we
drivers.
don't we don't have a big. That was just like a one hit wonder kind of video so far. So
I mean, we're gonna try to make more content in the future, probably on one channel instead
yeah,
of two different channels. So
Oh, I
we're
love it.
just gonna, and we're gonna try to get some more truckers involved.
yeah. We
So
we
try to
got
make it a.
we got a whole group of truckers, man. We're talking about making a podcast, and one of them was telling me to. We have this joke on in our phone calls that we'll just like randomly shout out like a common YouTube sponsor and all that, and like make up a fake discount code and all that.
Get your monkey butt cream, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
discount.
Express
20%
Express
off.
VPN.
Yeah,
Oh, I
some
love
for
it.
20% off.
Hey, text me your links. I'll gladly put it down. I needed a good laugh today. I thought it was amazing, guys. And anybody that watches this video, disclaimer again, if you're a rookie driver for Prime, you do not have to wear a helmet. But
Nah,
of course,
No.
with the title reads, I'm gonna put uh, do new drivers for Prime have to wear helmets? Question mark.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh
No, it's
man,
all a joke. All a
It-
joke.
it's all
yeah.
a joke.
Hey, he used to do flatbed, and we used to make him wear a pink vest,
Yeah, wearing a
pink
pink
vest,
vest,
pink
pink
hard hat.
helmet.
Yeah,
Oh man, I love it, man. No, I appreciate you guys for being on the show, and I think this is gonna just make people smile today, man.
yeah.
Trucking's very difficult right now, and we need just a little bit more laughter. You know what I mean?
Especially now in winter, where especially these people are getting stuck, snowed in, and they don't got much to do except look at TikTok or whatever. So
Yeah. I love it. I love it. So I'll
Ever-
put put your links down below, or text me somebody, and then
yeah.
I'll make sure that I'll put everything, and I'll put screenshots of both your channels up and everything. Show you guys some love.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, man. Peace.
You take care.
Peace.
Yes, sir.